for some, Sunday Mass can be an emotional experience. Yesterday at Cramer and Hanover Church of Christ, services was a little more meaningful. Fox 56 News' Jason Bardo takes us inside what was the final service in the church's more than a century of uplifting the community.
It's a cool November evening as the setting sun shines through the windows into Cramer and Hanover Church of Christ, while hymns echo through the wood-paneled walls. Despite the smiles and uplifting voices, members of the congregation have heavy hearts. This is the last time they'll worship together in this building that stood tall since 1936.
It's bittersweet, everybody says. I'm not sure what that term means. We hate to have to close, but we look back at the legacy. We've been able to celebrate a lot of the legacy of the church in the past few weeks.
Sunday evening's final service filled every pew.
There is not much that makes a preacher any happier than seeing a church house full of Christian people praising the Lord. What a view this is indeed.
For the past few years, though, full houses have been rare. In March of 2020, Benny Hill, the church's minister of 45 years, died. Then the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and for the last 5 years, the church hasn't had a full-time minister.
Yes, look, our numbers have been down. They were down before that event, but even since then, our numbers have dwindled quite a bit.
So leaders ultimately decided to close the church for good and sell the building, a home to the congregation that was formed 110 years ago.
So this is not a unique experience in our nation, and it's an indication of the fact that our nation is not going in the right direction, unfortunately.
But those at Sunday's final service say a church isn't defined by its walls, but by the people and the messages they share.
You know, we're not called in the New Testament to stay in the church, but Jesus' last command was go out, make disciples outside, go into the world and tell the good news, tell that there is hope.
Church leaders say they're not exactly sure what's going to happen with the building once the sale goes through. And although members of the congregation have to find a new place to go, the church's missions office will continue supporting outreach work around the world. In Lexington, Jason Bardo, Fox 56 News.